There is an old expression: you only take flack when you're over the target. And there are very, very many modifications and alternatives to that. And that is that, look who's doing the objecting, look who's doing the targeting, and look at what they normally object to. In the case of Sound of Freedom, this is a movie, a film that has not been sanctioned by the Hollywood elite. It hasn't been given its imprimatur, its blessing. It's not something that they want to deal with. It's not something they want to talk about. And I wonder why. Why would you not want to deal with something that involves a subject that is currently going on, that has been documented and stated and made available and made evident by the UN and any other organization of international or national renown that you would care to look to? Why would you not want to have a gripping, fascinating movie that dared to address a problem of the victimization and the targeting of our most innocent fellow members of this planet? You know, we're talking a lot about AI and AGI and what's not human. Well, this is as human as you can get. Children be sold like cattle and chattel. Why wouldn't anybody want to be a part of this? Why? And what is why is Caviezel and others being targeted as being a part of some kind of a lunatic conspiracy fringe because they want to target this? I think we know why. Or I think we can guess or put out a few hypotheses for your consideration and review. But first, before we do that, let me ask you right now to like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Please hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And please frequent and support our sponsor who supports us, MyPillow.com, promo code Lionel, and get a free gift. MyPillow.com/Lionel, and avail yourself of a free gift and review and peruse the various items that are there for your immediate purchase that will help you luxuriate and enjoy that which you, as a voluptuary, are entitled to. MyPillow.com, promo code Lionel. They hate Jim Caviezel. Hate him. This is a vocal Catholic, an unapologetic man of God or believer, but a Catholic, a la Mel Gibson. And Mel Gibson is somehow connected with this film, even though he's not really a part of it. He has suggested that people go see it. But when you put Mel Gibson and Caviezel together, and Catholic, let me just tell you something. There is Christian bashing, of course, but Catholic bashing, oh man, that is the Super Bowl of bashing. And as a retired Catholic, I will tell you that I have seen this my entire life. There's something different about this. There's something where people feel that maybe because of the papacy or the Vatican or whatever, that they can direct more enmity and loathing and misdirected, ignorant hatred towards a particular faith, but that's neither here nor there. But it's Jim Caviezel. Oh. And he talks about the Holy Spirit and God and rosaries and no, that there's got to be something weird about that. We can't. No, Hollywood. No. And you will never ever get a real story as to how popular it is. There is a movement, a part of the film, to get people to purchase tickets for others. And Tim Ballard, who was the subject matter of this, was a Trump supporter, Trump confidant, Trump associate, Trump not acolyte, but Trump supporter. So that's what, strike 2 or 3, I don't know. And when it comes to the idea of child trafficking, I don't know where this comes from. I don't know where. We're not talking about flat Earth, moon landings, UFOs, reptiles, reptilian. I don't know where this one or how this one earned its entry into the conspiracy theory plank, but this is as real as you can get. What information, what platform, what organization, how many organizations would you like to verify once and for all that the wholesale, abject, and naked trafficking and sale of human beings in the form of children, now from 0 to 2 years old, at every iteration, at every level, you name it. What about this do you think is what? Mythical, fanciful, unreal, not true, made up? Am I missing something? You see, the term conspiracy theory is when all else fails. When either a fact that is embarrassing, a fact that is unavoidable, or an allegation of fact. Whenever something does not comport, does not sit well with, does not fit the narrative, the official narrative, the historical narrative, whatever. Whenever you don't know what to say, whenever there's no use in even trying to refute it by fact, by factual or evidentiary refutation. Oh, no. Just throw on the conspiracy theory label and you're off to the races. Well, I'm here to tell you, yes, this is not only a conspiracy theory, it is a conspiracy fact. As Gore Vidal said, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I'm a conspiracy analyst. Yes, there are criminal conspiracies, national, international, actual criminal conspiracies, illegal, improper, felonious, confederations of individuals bound together, organized together, in agreement, in as I said, confederation, in a planned coalition is coalescing to bring about something which is illegal, to bring about something in darkness and secrecy. Yes, a conspiracy, conspirare. This notion of to breathe together, the Latin notion to breathe with this. I mean, there are people in prison, two people planning something, organizing, working together. Let's do this. Hey, I'll get that drug for you. Okay, I'll help you. Do you have the money? Yes. Okay, we'll do it next to. That's a conspiracy. That's it. To breathe with, to breathe together, to confederate, to plan. That's it. Doesn't mean crazy. Doesn't mean make believe. It doesn't mean I don't know what. Now, we know this story. I'm not going to give you the history of this. I'm not going to go back to the JFK assassination. And let me tell you something. That word conspiracy theory with Bobby Kennedy Jr. in the fray. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. If the conspiracy theory is being thrown around, and I hope that what it does is it wears itself out. Because we have habituated to the notion of conspiracy theory. You can't do that anymore. We've run out of patience and you've run out of time. It doesn't mean anything. Tell us where this is wrong. Explain yourself. Explain it. Just, in the old days, you're crazy. Well, why is he crazy? Well, you're crazy. Well, what do you mean? Well, it's just, it's just unfounded. Would you like to see the evidence? No, I don't want to see the evidence. I'm just, why? Why is this happening? Why? Who in their right mind, honestly, misses the fact that since time immemorial, since before Gompers and union movements and, child labor laws and the exploitation of children in every way possible, and including children in war and as soldiers. And I mean, where has anyone been who doesn't recognize this? I don't understand it. People have been calling for protection and the care and the focus on children who now are bartered and transacted and exchanged as NFTs or some type of weird cryptocurrency, in a sense, almost like human currency. I not only in terms of what their physical presence does, but pictures and images and exploitation. And wait until AI and AGI really kicks in. And then we're going to be asking the question whether laws can be broken by virtue of the exchange, the dissemination, the uploading, the purchase, the trafficking in of images that do not involve actual human interaction, but AI or AGI generated images. We'll get to that one later. Now, the only way this is some kind of a conspiracy theory, again, there is a theory, there is a criminal conspiracy. There have been people conspiring as we speak to traffic in children. Again, at just the sextortion business enough online. Digital intrusion, we'll get to that later, but what do you want Mr. Caviezel and the rest of the world to do? Just go the other way? Ask permission ahead of time? Perhaps maybe work in a Greta Thunberg climate change angle to it somehow? Maybe make it more palatable by spicing it up, by diluting the message with some acceptable message or theory or hypothesis that you, the mainstream sock puppet media, prefer? I don't know. But here's the bottom line. There has been awakened in this world, on this planet, more people than you could ever imagine. And they might not be called necessarily religious or Catholic or Christian or Jewish or anything for the matter, but they recognize the necessity to focus on and to try to accelerate the application and the detection and the cultivation and the preservation of that which is good. That which is, some might say, Christian, Christ-like, benevolent, whatever you want to call it. And it's going to take a hell of a lot more than somebody with a man bun and a cloth bag tapping away at a keyboard at some, coffee shop in Williamsburg to deflate this movement. You can't. Every time you call something a conspiracy theory, you dilute the word. You habituate the world to the word. You basically show your hand. You're saying that you don't know what to do. And the reason why you're saying this is that you're under some kind of order by someone to preserve your gig in a world that is being shuttered by the day. What used to be called mainstream media, heritage or legacy news, cable or otherwise, it's now been completely supplanted by citizen, civilian, alternative, and foreign media. That's all I'm going to say. So thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And whatever you do, I ask you also to help and to support our great sponsor, MyPillow.com, promo code Lionel. You get a free gift with wonderful products as well. And now I ask you, my dear friend, to comment as you see fit.